We out here. Full power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham Doom and the Doomites that came in. The HAMPDELA effect that came in. It's the HAMPDELA. Welcome. Told you I'll be back. See, Poetic Flacco got this Jacko idea that he could do what he want to do. He gotta get out of that Jacko idea. The world is mine. Poetic Flacco, aka Poetic Jacko. Jacko. Yeah, that's you. Jacko. They gave the idol of mine that name. Now you get that name. Poetic Jacko. Yup. Welcome to the HAMPDELA effect, where the sage is real and I'm real. We out here today. The Poetic Flacco, aka Jacko. Jacko. Did he steal? Did Poetic Jacko steal from Hampton? My people say yeah. I came to bring you this smoke. Jacko, Flacco, Poetic Flacco, Jacko, however you want to say your name. Your name is who it is today, boy. Because you like to steal people concepts. They told me about you. Where's the receipt? I don't need them. In this game, my word is bomb. I'm HAMPDELA, aka Ham Doom. You came to get this work, boy. In a man beater color maroon. Yeah. Ain't no more kicking knowledge no more. My knowledge is going all over the board with this intellectual violence, because this is what it is. You're gonna pay me mines. I'm on the road to whatever K they got. 7K, 5K, 900K, whatever K they got. Be on it. We on it. You feel me? We ain't running from it. Welcome to the HAMPDELA effect. The Poetic Jacko. What time is it, Poetic Flacco? Poetic Flacco, however you want to say it. Flacco, Jacko. I'm going to say that. It's Flacco, Jacko. Everybody in the algorithm except you. I got to put you in there, boy. I'm HAMPDELA, aka Ham Doom, in the man beater color maroon. What's up, boy? You ain't getting away from this one. My people's told me about you. I kept waiting to see if you play fair, but you do play fair. I know how to play this game the right way to make you say, oh, he just did it like that. Of course. I'm HAMPDELA, aka Ham Doom, in the man beater color maroon. So, what you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? I'm in movies. What you doing? I'm in movies, boy. You stealing my work because I'm doing work. You trying to say, oh, that's my work. No, it ain't your work, boy. That's my work. You took that from me. You know what I'm saying? That's mine. I want all that back. You hear me? And today starts it right here. Virgo season starts today or tomorrow. We're going to let it live for tomorrow. I'm on that type of time right now, boy. It's Virgo season, man. Holla at me. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? You went out there, did too much, boy. You did too much. This gonna be just how it's supposed to be. Poetic Flacco, Flacco, aka Poetic Jacko. Huh? 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 Yeah. Original thumbnail. We found you. Did what we did as the super villain of YouTube. In case you didn't know, Poetic Flacco, I'm the guy you stealing from. I just didn't say nothing for a while. I'm the guy you taking your content and lyrics from and running your show because you got 176,000 subscribers. I'm on my way to knock on that door right now. And I tagged you a few times. This is just shots to let you know that I'm outside. I'm the guy I'm the super villain. You don't look for me, I look for you. I need you to respond or do something besides run and tell the cops on me. Don't tell the pigs, man. Just keep this cordial. You're gonna hear me for the first, I got an hourglass. I got an hour here with you, man. I came early too. I said I was gonna come at 11:30. I came to work early. You heard? I came to work early. I'm 7 minutes early at the job site. I punched in 7 minutes early so I can get out early. What's up? Poetic Flacco. I don't even know what Flacco is about you. Ain't nothing Flacco about you. Flacco, it gotta be Flacco. You're a Flack. Nothing about you. It's Flacco or Flack, whatever. But you getting this work. And next after you, there's a few other people. But they soft too. Because I don't know where y'all from. I'm from New York City. You understand what I'm saying? We don't play that. We don't play that. And I'm from the state, but I'm from New York City. You come down here to get your situation. You come down here to get your Timbs, boy. I know about you. You don't come down here to hang out, know anybody. You come down here to buy your sneakers and Timbs. Because where you at, they ain't got the style that we got, boy. Huh? I'm HAMPDELA, the super villain. Big up to my moderators. I gotta remember to keep putting them up in that format. Yeah, I'll take it now. Yeah. Big up to the mods, man. And mods we trust, you heard? And mods we trust, man. Word. We working. You ain't gonna come out here and shuck and jive on the Doom station, boy. Flacco, Jacko, where you at? Huh? I told you it's your turn today, boy. It's your turn. Your fans is worrying about how and what's going on. You got hashtag, they're gonna find this show and say, oh, this the Doom. He going after the champion, Flacco. Yeah, he's a Flacco, all right. He's a Jacko. He's a Jacko. He jacking everybody live streams. Running around telling everybody that he's the magnificent one. He's soft. You heard? He's soft, man. Poetic Flacco. No, it's Poetic Jacko. Come outside. It's 500, 1,000 likes in the building. That's good numbers. Share this live. Let them know we outside, man. Poetic Flacco. No, Poetic Jacko. We got the sage burning. It's HAMPDELA, the super villain of YouTube. Big up to the new subscribers that came through. This is how we do. You go get this work until you fire. Poetic Jacko, you've been stealing from me since day one. And then give me no props. You said you had some money for me. Where that money at? Huh? Where that money at? I need that money. Because you and I know you playing games. I told you when I see you, I'm gonna wrap these arms, huh? I'm gonna do one of those special Chris Benoit moves on you, kid. Huh? Huh? Huh, son? Huh? I'm the super villains, kid. The super villain. I need my bread. I gotta pay some peoples. You heard? Ni hao to my family out there. You know what I'm saying? And to my other peoples out there, shalom. You know what I mean? Coleman style stare to my other family. The Hotep to the other family. The Hotep to the other family. You heard? Yeah. And big up to my dog lovers out there, animal lovers. You feel me? We out here, man. You owe that bread. That's what happened. I'm waiting for you.
Power on.
You think you gonna run around and keep
Bluetooth mode.
and keep robbing the family that hooked you up?
Bluetooth connected.
You gonna get this work, Poetic Flacco? Huh? My peoples told me how to get you. My peoples, huh? They told me about you 10 months ago. I was just sitting back. I was just checking the preliminaries to see if you solidified enough to take this smoke. You black, right? You black. At least you say you is. I think you is. You probably from some area. I'm gonna find out where you from. They're gonna tell me where you from. They're gonna say, yo, hand pop. Yo, he's from over there. I'm gonna be word. Cause y'all steal those subscribers at Target, man. You be stealing those subscribers at Home Depot, man. You be stealing those subscribers over there in that low town area where those little kids know how to do things with the computer. Over here is real grind, man. We get ours in the mud, man. I gotta find subscribers and ask them, are they YouTubers? You watch YouTube? They say, yeah, yo, check out this show. That's it. What's the name of it? HAMPDELA TV. You heard? He's from North Dakota. Do you see what I'm saying? I got a guy in North Dakota. I need some South Dakota friends. Where y'all at? You see what Man said he's from? He's close. You over there in South Dakota, North Dakota, playing around with all this work. I got you today, boy. You ain't gonna get away today, Poetic Flacco, Jacko, however you want to call your name. Nobody's scared of you, boy. I knew you was doing what you was doing 10 months ago. My peoples told me about you. My peoples told me about you 2018. Yup. They told me about you in 2018. Huh? The HAMPDELA effect. You know what I'm saying? It's here. We out here. We got man making money doom. Y'all thank him because he's the one that sponsored this show. Because I was chill. I said, let me work out a program on this guy trying to run around and make a move. I know. We out here. 500. That's good. Keep it rolling. We're not worrying about it. You know what they doing. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Yeah. I know he's sitting back looking. You trying to figure out, that's how I do. Yeah, I don't need a lot of people to tell me about you, Poetic Jacko. No, I don't need it. I know how to do this. Yep, I know how to do this, man. You looking for a team to help you. I know. That's cool. But my team is right here. I figure I'll do this early. As soon as the hourglass finished, that was some work. Because I figured we go heavy on you and do things on you, you'll probably get psyched out and run and tell mommy in the mornings, you heard? You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep an eye on you, boy. Gotta keep an eye on you. Because you slick. You'll come out with a show tomorrow pertaining to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep a show, keep this pressure point pointed at you, at your pressure points, man. You're a big fish in this YouTube game. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to go downstairs no more. I'm going upstairs. I'm taking the elevator, not the freight. All that work is going through the main elevator. All that effect is going inside the main elevator. The other situation is coming in through the freight. You heard me? The other situation is coming through the freight. So you ain't got to worry about that one. You feel me? So we gonna definitely line up the whole elevator work. We taking over. Taking over the whole elevators. You might have to walk the rest of the stairs to get to your next location. You might have to. Because you ain't gonna get there in time. Okay? You ain't gonna find it, so we gonna be there too heavy. We came in. That's what it is. You were just looking around and you saw some extra motion and said to yourself, oh snap, that's sun. Yeah, that's sun in them. It was the Doomites in them. That was Doom in them. That's who was outside. Came to go grab this dude, choke him up real quick. Yeah, I came to put some work on for my man. Yeah. You came to put some work on. What's the location? What's the location? Come on into the building. Come into the building. Where my mans in them at? They out there. There they go. They chilling. Yeah. I'm watching. Just an hourglass, baby. I see you through the hourglass. Poetic Flacco. You just robbing everybody. Poetic Jocko. You just running all over the place, kid. You just thinking you the man in North Dakota. Running around. Playing around with people. Pockets. Stealing. Huh? Making this like you own YouTube. You don't own YouTube. The supervillain owns YouTube, boy. You heard me? You don't own this. We own it. That's why we watching. We brought you up today on these charges. Because you got to be brought up for stealing. Everybody know that you be stealing, son. You got this habit of taking people work because you can't be found in North Dakota, Home Depot or something, man. I go out there sometimes. Ain't nothing but a plane ride, man. There ain't another, that I don't need a passport to go over here. I can walk right over here. And I'm going to South Dakota. I'm walking across the border, man. I'm going to be right there. Super glue fact, man. We're going to be standing right there with our arms stretched out, yelling out, family member, get over here. Give you this hug, man. Straight up and down. Because you knew what it was when you were doing what you was doing when you saw my show. You started just saying, oh, I could do this. I could do that. He live in New York. He ain't gonna find me. Well, we found you. You in North Dakota. Hiding around dancing with buffaloes. That's a nice area. Population ain't that big. It ain't that big. No. Population is not bigger than Brooklyn. We bigger than, not even bigger than Harlem. We bigger than. No Ron Savage, no Diddy, no Jay Prince, no YouTube, no nothing. You heard? But we got an extra amount of good people over here, man. That make your area look crowded, man. That's how we move out here. We run different. Feel me? You can hold 19, 20 people inside an apartment. Your house can't do that. You can't do that. You can't hold house parties, man. You can't do it. You have a small town, you know what I'm saying? You got some Karens running around. You different. You just pulled off a sneak way to get out there from a geographical standpoint. You pulled the fluke. You did that. You did that. I applaud you. I applaud you. You out there messing with snow bunnies, dancing around, snow bunnies. You're trying to stay black because you know if people find you playing with some snow bunnies, you know what I'm saying? Umar Johnson to get on top of you. No Ron Savage, no Dan Bottom, no Jay Prince, no YouTube, no nothing. But you know that they'll be on you, boy. They'll be throwing D batteries at you, kid. Word up. Bullets will fly like the size of D batteries at you, man. And you'll be looking crazy. Feel me? So we gotta keep an eye on you. Jacko. You've been robbing the community for a while. I thought I was gonna bump into you at a state fair or something. Carnival. I said, oh, he lived right here. That boy, he's about 7,000 miles, 800 miles, 1,000 miles, some miles. A lot of miles. Probably days. He's days to get to his destination. By the time I get there, he probably done ran to California somewhere. Probably just missed. Oh, you just missed him. Man, I thought I was coming to do a show. Oh, you just left. Word? Poetic Jacko. Yeah, they have Wacko Jacko. We remember that. Now you is who you is as the Jacko. You know what I'm saying? You Poetic Jacko. Yeah. They said Flacco. Nah, I can't pronounce that name no more. It's Jacko. Because you jacking and rapping and dancing and clapping. You're doing a whole bunch of things. And then you're going to find a story. You look on this, look on that. And here it is. You telling us that you know how to do that work. That journalistic work is terrible. It's terrible, boy. I watched you 5 years ago. I wanted to know who you were 5 years ago. I said, yo, who is this dude? Ain't nothing Flacco about him. The last Flacco I know is when I got my coke from. You ain't Flacco, man. See, you impersonating somebody now, man. My Flacco is who I know when I was getting the coke from back in the days. That ain't you. Then you say you Poetic Flacco. You ain't the Poetic Flacco, because the Poetic Flacco I know, he know what mathematics it is. You ain't. See, I know. Starting to rev up. Give it a minute. Just give it a minute. You stole my man's name when we was in Albee Square Mall. I remember you. You really from town, but you took the name, ran into North Dakota. No, you was really definitely gonna be lost and found, because there ain't nobody running out there trying to find you. There's some Moose area woods, man. We gotta deal with a whole bunch of stuff out there we don't want to deal with. And we don't know what town you in and shit like that to find the area of our peoples to hang around and get some good barbecue. You ain't telling us nothing. At least we said New York City. You could say, all right, we could differentiate what town he in. I tell you, Brooklyn. I like he in good town. You ain't tell us nothing. You want us to walk around. You know they still got those slave trees out there. It's the HAMPDELA effect, man. You know they still got those slave trees, man. You gotta have a knife in your boot and hope that the knife can flick real good and be sharp enough to cut rope. When they tie you down, you can escape. This is a real deal out here, man. Dealing with him and his geographics. His geographics is over there. He playing over here. We in New York and California time zone. Same time as here in California is the same time here in New York City. We running the same time zone. And here's this guy in a different geographics playing around with a poetic Flacco name. And that's my man Divine Brother name. That's a God Divine Brother name right there, God. You stole that man's name, like you stole that man's attribute, Lord. That's why I'm outside. You stole that man's attribute because you told us that you mastered and knowledge the 120. You ain't took nothing. You out there playing with them snow bunnies and eating yellow number 5, man. It ain't like you taking a like, yeah, I want to eat because, you know, I'm hungry. No, you eating it every day. Because they got those good supermarkets out there. I've been out there. They supermarkets is different. They supermarkets is different. When you go to North Dakota's supermarkets, they supermarkets is different. Amazon Prime definitely work hard over there. Because they ain't got the stuff that they got. They got to call in. So it's different. You know, they probably got, Costco's probably over there. You know what I'm saying? Kirkland and all that. Them dudes is probably over there selling some brands and stuff like that. Peace of love. Peace of love. We got me education in the place to be, man. Me educated. Don't forget to know what to do. Unleash your mindset to go over there and learn a thing or two. You stole that name, Poetic Flacco, from my man, Divine Brother. He the one that had that name. Then you ran like all the rest of these YouTubers. I don't know where you were located. You go all the way out there where you close to satellite, an area of situations to explore better. Because we out here, we sharing so much fiber optics, man. We bumping heads, man. Word up, we bumping heads out here on the fiber optics. Yours is length, so you can stretch a little bit. That's how y'all get away. You stretch better because your fiber optic is not clogged up and interacted with hackers. See, we gotta deal with cyber warfare every day out here. You understand? We dealing with cyber warfare every day. My IP address probably done got attacked like 900,000 times to where you got a fluent area of space to breathe. Your copper wire is not being touched on by telephone operators that sit out here all day talking about we gotta look at the no, you trying to tap in to what we doing and you out here stealing. I gotta watch you, Poetic Jacko. I'm sitting here gotta worry about how I had a phone here that was doing this dumb stuff. And I was like, why is this phone doing that? It never did that. We had a kid in here who was a professional hacker. He was in here setting up all sorts of contraptions, putting it together. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, hey, yo, this never happened before. Poetic Flacco probably sent them. The closer you go to those areas, like if you hit California, well, not really, Montana, areas like that, the fiber optic gonna be real good for you. Your hashtags game gonna be like that. It's gonna fly. It's gonna run through the fiber optics and find about 30,000 of that before it do what it do. I might find 16 out of your 20,000. Tell him Nip Della. I got him, Nip Della. Nip Della telling him too. You in South Dakota. I know the fiber optic stretch different. Before I started touching things, I got him, Nip Della. Come over here. Before they told us about vertical StreamYard, I saw it. From how to do it in a situation of just being what we was doing. I said, yo, look at this. I moved from one place, the area looked a little bit gratifying. Then, yo, come on, man. Then I come over here to the bunker. I see that fiber optics is lubricant. I was having a little bit of more constriction area in the location of headquarters on fixing the way of moving my channel and things. I was like, yo, wait a minute. And then it is what it is, because I'm in front of a pole. I'm in front of the pole out there. I'm in front of the pole. So I'm close to the whole joint. So I can't even get certain channels located at where I'm at, because I'm so close to the what they yeah, it's rolled right off. It rolled right off. We so close to the generator. That is that generate where the all, cause I'm next to all the wires, all this fiber optic, all this, and it pushes constrictedly. And then I'm dancing around people that don't cut trees, and wires are still hanging, and the trees are suppressing and leaning weight. So I'm trying to give these people laws of physics in a way of letting energy flow, because too much energy and currency can cause exactly what it is, an electric blowout. Too much currency can overflow, and you could get electrocuted. So when I told the guys that, man, I said, yo, Poetic Jocko, you got a good space. You like Crano, whatever his name is. You like the rest of these dudes. Your area is broad. It's neat. You understand? Kids is soccering or footballing or baseballing. So it ain't too much IP address, because it's mobile ideas in the street. It ain't people sitting home dancing behind an area station and just delivering. You know, you slick, Poetic Flacco. We gotta watch you, man. I'm on it, man. My people's told me about you 2018. I just got to you today. Why is that? I'm HAMPDELA. I wanted to make sure I was talking to the right one. You got the God Divine Brother name, man. Poetic Flacco. I don't know how he did his math on it, but he did his math on it. He ran off with it to South Dakota, North Dakota, and danced around this whole thing. So now we watching your whole movement, saying to ourselves, what this guy thinking about next, man? He ain't gonna get away with this. He ain't. Not in the HAMPDELA effect. Not gonna get away with it. He had plenty of fun talking about somebody's lifestyle, and dancing off of TikTok and stealing thumbnails and screenshots, and however he was thinking of the pattern that he was doing under that nice situation area where they land all sorts of UFOs at, because those be those areas. And the only person that can tell you who saw it, just follow the animals. You see them running a different way, they'll tell you, follow them. Where you running? They ain't gonna tell you why you running. They might stampede you. You'll find out about it when they get to their destination. Ask the animals of what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? They'll tell you. Yeah, they'll tell you. They'll say, yo, Poetic Flocko and these peoples, they running a bad generator. You gotta go watch them. You gotta get away from them because they pulling all sorts of energy levels. I said, look at this. I said, look at it. They're crazy. We outside with this work, dealing with this beloved, breaking it down real quick. Yup, telling him that he a jewel thief, man. Poetic Flocko was robbing people. When I saw him out there moving around doing the grounds and work, when we was dealing with construction sites, man. He was out there doing it back then. He was coming from somewhere else to get his shoes and his outfits. He was coming from somewhere. All for something, he came all the way here, got his, I got him nip pop, got his whole outfit together. Nip dome, nip. And then he decided to say, he the man on YouTube, man. He the man. He the man on YouTube. That's what he said. He said he thinking he's the man on YouTube because he's running around thinking that he could take people's work and say, hey, I'm Poetic Flocko. What poeticness about? Poetic justice, nothing about him. Poetic peaceful, I don't see it. I mean, what poetic he talking about? Huh? What line of poeticness he has in his body saying on live every other 15, 20, getting fake money. You watch it. Poetic Flocko. Yeah, I like to beat this time, but yeah, this was perfect for times. Yeah. Yeah, he's still here. Perfect. He's still here. He's still grinding. He's still grinding. I'm just lay low. This is a good one here. We just gonna lay low and watch. No thanks. Just gonna sit here and lay low. Watch. Poetic Flocko, Jacko. Playing. Feels good out there. Doom staff is running around, chilling. Welcome. Yeah, this how you do it. Cruise control. I ain't gotta do too much because I did a lot. My resume speaks for itself. This is just to let them know. That's all. That's all. Just to let them know we outside. Putting in this error and this pain on my man who's out there still. Can't get away from it. Poetic Flocko. Poetic Jacko. Yeah, this the big report right here. This the book report right here, boy. Move real quick. Swift. Yeah, got. Oh, there they go. They coming in.
Power off.
Wait for them to come on in. With them, come on in. It's powerful. Come through. Sit back, relax. That's how you do it. I know how to get you. I know how to get you. You trying to get me, so I figure if I do it like this, I know how to run. I know how to run to a different stratosphere and come back with a whole bunch of everything. You know what I'm saying? Your stratosphere is good. I like it. You know, I saw it. It was excellent. It's tickling. You know what I mean? It was like a tickle me Elmo doll when I saw your work. It was good. Tickle me Elmo. Everybody bought the doll. You know what I'm saying? You know, they tried to get Grover into the groove of things. He couldn't get his toy out there. But you got yours. You got yours. And they gave you Elmo, knowing that Grover, he was sitting back trying to do his thing, but he couldn't catch up because Tickle Me Elmo was stealing his life. You understand? Same guys. Same dummies. Yes, they were. Same puppets, muppets, whatever you want to call them, inanimated objects. One was red, one was blue. One had a pink nose, and one had a different color nose, blue nose or something. He wasn't a blue nose pig, but he had a blue nose or a red nose, something like that. You know what Elmo looked like to this day. You know what he had. Him and Grover were the same pair. That's deep. That's deep. You was in the Mandela effect and didn't even know it right then from Sesame Street. Yeah. Yeah. Grover was smart too. Elmo was jolly, dancing, funny, playing around, getting touched on and things of that nature. You remember? Yeah, you remember. They ain't want to play because Grover came from a good family. Grover didn't play that. Grover and Oscar the Grouch, they was cousins. They didn't play that shit. They didn't get down with all that stuff that Big Bird was trying to produce out there, man. They had their own agenda. They was trying to get some paper. Feel what I'm saying?
More power to the people.
They was trying to get some paper, man. You know what I'm saying? And they was working. Yeah, that's what Love is saying. Doom stuff. You take it easy, brother. Be easy out there. Don't get in trouble. Where you gotta go? All the way out?
All the way up.
Where at? You got him, Nip-Doom. You got him, Nip-Doom. Yeah, Grover and Son was the same people. Yeah. They was the same people, man. Can't believe it. You was robbing them from there too, of our situation. And we just came in real quick for a quick little run around, jump around. Yeah, we'll see how it run. 50 minutes of player time, that's it. That was good work. You know what I mean? That was good work. About 5 minutes.